19. Herbert, defended by Stroud, and behind for a corner for Chicago Fire.
See Peter Stroud just in pain here.
This doesn't look good for Peter Stroud. Medical staff called onto the field very quickly. A look of concern.
Late in the game, kind of went in for a routine tackle. I think, my foot maybe got stuck in the floor, and I knew right away because I could look at my ankle and know that it was not in a good place.
Do not like the looks of this.
I think initially I tried to get up and play, not believing it was kind of a real thing, but I knew right away that I was in for something really bad.
He's trying to walk himself off.
Oof, that's tough to watch.
I received a phone call the night that Peter got injured. I saw him 2 days later and assessed that he needed surgery to go ahead and repair his ankle. And the next day, we performed the surgery. Peter suffered a displaced ankle fracture in the game. His injury can be a career-ending type injury if not treated in the correct way.
Your heart sinks a little bit because there's always a lot of complications, there's always potentially a lot of problems. And as a person, especially the surgery that I had was very, pretty complicated. So I was very, very nervous. I was very scared for sure.
Hospital for Special Surgery has been the #1 orthopedic hospital in the world. Peter was treated there surgically, had an excellent experience during that time. This is a model of the ankle. Peter broke this bone here, the small bone called the fibula. He tore the ligament over here called the deltoid ligament, and he also tore the ligament in the middle called the interosseous ligament. In order to fix that, we had to fix the bone with some metal plates and screws. We had to fix the ligament down here by holding it together so it could heal in with something called a tightrope device, and also went ahead and repaired the ligament on the inside part of the ankle.
You have to have a good surgery in order to get back to perform at a high level, and at HSS and Dr. Elliott, they did a fantastic job. So I knew right then and there that this was the start of a new journey for me, a start of a lot of hard work, but I knew he set me on the right path so I could rehab the right way.
Starting videos. Grab him out. Give me a little more tempo here. Yeah, that's it. But control the knee. You're good.
When you're injured, not a lot of people know you're working almost more than when you're fit, to be honest. So many early mornings with Zach, just, long programs, 3 sessions a day. And I think you notice baby steps for sure.
Oh, there we go. That's a good one.
That's a really good one.
Very
good job, man.
Very good.
It's a unique experience getting to rehab somebody in this type of setting, whereas I'm spending 6 to 7 days a week with somebody for 4, 5, 6 hours a day. So the amount of conversations that happen, the types of conversations that happen, you really get to know someone on a more personal level. Do them at the same time, right? So foot comes up as you punch and hold. Good.
Peter was extremely determined to get back for the next season. At the beginning, we restricted Peter's activity as far as weight bearing, and then advanced him very quickly.
Feel the difference there. That's beautiful.
You see the steps, meeting with Dr. Elliott as the weeks progressed, and him just being really reassured of his work gave me and the rest of the team a lot of confidence to move forward at the pace we did.
We'll be back in sometime in August.
Are you guaranteeing that?
Yeah. I would be back in July if Zach Kogan wasn't my physio. What did you say? Nothing.
To be back on the field and running by June, that really was a special feeling.
The kid is moving today. This is a big day today.
I remember Zach took a video and I sent it to my family, and they all couldn't believe it. They were shocked.
Keep it going. Push through, man. It's gonna get better. As you see on the field, he grinds it, and that's how he attacked his rehab. every single day, in early, leaving late. He asks good questions, he's insightful, he's intuitive. His willingness to learn and be open, that really just speaks true to his character as a human.
That's it, man.
Rehab can be a tough time, and for sure there was tough days leading up to the surgery, tough days after the surgery, but when I look back at my rehab, the people that I was surrounded with, you know, the entire Red Bull athletic training staff.
Damn, kid is back.
They made the work for sure worthwhile. Showing up every day, knowing that they were always there with a smile, ready to work hard, motivated me to show up even in the days I was on crutches. It made a very tough time, you know, something I look back on and pretty fond of. I learned a lot.
Peter Stroud coming back from injury. The homegrown has been out since April 20th.
Fantastic to see him back, and what we would have thought at the time a season-ending injury.
Getting back on the field for me was special, for sure.
Congratulations for Peter Stroud to be able to come back much quicker than I think anybody imagined. And for him to not only come back, but the coaching staff feel confident in him having the starting position. I think it says the world about what they think about him.
To see athletes succeed from being in a certain place and overcoming obstacles, that's why we do what we do.
At this stage, Peter is unrestricted with all activities and has no pain, no limp, and no weakness. Peter, I think you made a miraculous recovery. You exceeded where I thought you would be all the way along the course.